See steam engines going across the canyons. You're going to be hitting shots that you never thought were imaginable on a golf course. This golf course, 8,600 yards. I know we're at altitude, but if you look down, you're going to see that Colorado River. Now, if you're scared of heights, well, then certainly don't look that way. You can go around, over canyons, you can bounce it off rock faces. This is up to you on how you want to play it.
And again, trouble left. This is not the day, not the golf course, to be fighting a case of the duck hooks.
Well, this 11th hole, it doesn't seem overly long, but it's a hole where a long tee shot's going to give you a huge advantage because you're going to get a nice look at that green. I say long, but you also want to be straight here, just like all the other holes we've seen so far. Trouble left, this time canyon, well, it drops down to one of the other holes, and of course that big rock of wall down that right side, which, well, for millions of years has looked fantastic.
This shot from 105 yards away. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Frank, like so many people, I can recall coming to the Grand Canyon as a tourist and also as a golfer. I remember thinking to myself, wouldn't it be cool if we could put a golf course inside the Grand Canyon? Imagine, oh, right over there, that would be a really great par 5. Well, thanks to the designers at EA Sports, here we are. It's a reality.
It is. I used to go to the Grand Canyon with a camera. Now I go with my golf clubs.
Putting a good round together now at 4 under. Frank, what's cool about this hole is on that third shot, presumably, I don't think anybody can get home in two at about 900 yards, but on that third shot, there's just no two. Always found this to be hard, Frank. You're seething, you're just fired up, you just knocked one out of bounds, and you have to kind of put it back together.
Yeah, this one better find the fairway.
Third shot now after having gone OB.
Are you for real? It was terrible.
Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole. This is the par 4 15th, and again, just a spectacular backdrop here, Frank.
Well, as the player's view there, you can just use the mountain with a little boulder on top. Really, it's a great line. You can see the big rock crop on the right. That's really protects the right side of the fairway. So the more you look at it, the more complicated it gets. So really, you want to simplify it. Just straight down there at the tall rock crop. That's your line. Hit it far enough down there, you will have a full view of the green for your second shot. A little short, well, you might have to get a different line.
Trying to get out of here with just one drop shot. This is for bogey. So 2 over par for the round. Frank, it's just amazing what they were able to do to get the equipment up here into the Grand Canyon to sculpt this golf course. In fact, there's a hardcover book out about the making of this golf course. It is really fascinating.
It is. That's a good read, and obviously you can sort of peruse through that before you play the golf course, and you'll see that this is one of the many signature holes here on the layout. And I've never seen really this type of hole in golf, one that actually turns back on itself in the shape of a U or a question mark.
You know, what's great about this golf course, Frank, is that it marries history. You talked about, what, how many millions of years?
17 million years ago, the Colorado River started cutting its way through the canyon.
So 17 million years ago, but then you marry that with the modern technology that it took to get in here and dig this out, and then the creativity, the artistic element that's involved from the standpoint of the architects.
Oh, amazing design. And of course you get to see one of the the great wonders of the world, really, when you walk around here. Many hot air balloons that'll adorn the area, providing the spectators. But it's a good tee shot, uphill, and then turn back on yourself and hit it across. There's out of bounds over there.
He needs to get lucky.
This is way offline.
Well, double par here, time to pick up and move on.